Hi, I'm back in the studio after my plein air painting trip to Estes Park, and I wanted to show you my wet canvas carrier that I made out of an old cigar box. I took a cigar box. This holds 6 by 8 canvases. I took a cigar box with the flap that opens this way, if you can see that. What I did was I glued in some corks and some little pieces of foam core to separate them. And it fits 4. So with the lid, I can't open the lid to show you now because I've glued it down, but I took an empty cigar box with, the lid open, and I glued everything down in there so that I could just slide the panels in and out. And after I got the corks and the little pieces of foam core glued in there, then I glued this shut so that it made a box, and I cut the top of it off. Or actually it was the side, but now it's the top. And I went ahead and put it down with duct tape. I tried doing hinges on it, but the hinges didn't work so good. I didn't like the way that it lined up when I closed it. So, this is not something I'm going to sell. It's just something I'm going to use for myself. So I went ahead and used duct tape for it, and it works just great. I didn't put a hinge on it. What I do is I use a big rubber band, and I just keep it closed like that. And this goes right inside my backpack. And like I said, it holds 4 canvases, and they slide right in there, and they don't touch each other. So it actually worked really good. I was really happy with it for being kind of a quick homemade thing. I may put a strap on it, but it fits in my backpack pretty good, so I think I'm pretty good to go with this. So that's my wet canvas carrier. And I also wanted to show you my Mabef painting stool that I received in the mail. I ordered it off of Amazon about a week ago. It was delivered really fast. I wanted to show this to you, though. I've been borrowing my neighbors, and if you look at my plein air setup as I was preparing to go to Moab, I showed you one that I've been borrowing from my neighbor. So I wanted to have my own. And this is the Mabef. It's leather. It's made in Italy. It has, I don't know if these are oak or what. This seat is a little bit heavier than the one that I had borrowed from my neighbor. I think the one he had was possibly bamboo. It was very light, but it was really strong. And this also has a smaller seat than the one that I had been borrowing. And I'm not super happy with this. This cuts into my skin when I sit on it, and I really have to kind of sit way back in it or way forward in it in order for it not to cut in. I didn't use it when I went to Estes Park. I stood up when I painted there, and I actually stand up a lot when I paint, so this would be more for, a longer painting trip. I'm going to still use it, but I'll probably end up making some kind of a pad for it so that it doesn't cut into my skin. So I wanted to share that with you. Again, this is the Mabef 3-legged stool, and I paid, it was about $50, and I have free shipping with Amazon Prime. So the reason I bought this instead of one of the cheaper ones was because it had the lifetime warranty on it. So that's just up to you. The cheaper ones are about $30, but this will work for me. Even though it's heavier, it does still fit in my backpack. It's kind of bulky, but it'll work for me. So I'm going to give it a whirl and get some good use out of it. So anyway, I just wanted to share this, and thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed our little clips from Estes Park, and I'll be sharing more of our plein air painting adventures in the near future. Thanks, and have a great day. Thanks for watching today. Please visit ShawnWarrenFineArt.com or any of these social media sites. I've also included my contact information in the links below. I'll be adding new video weekly, so please subscribe to my channel so you'll be sure not to miss a thing.